Hey everybody, and welcome back to 6H's Ride Like the Wind, where we catch back up with Zakorta being the leader of the tribe in his second year. Our fortifications have been ruined, but we're on alert. We don't really have enough goods to do any ruin, or to fortify the ruins. Everyone's looking pretty bad. We could raid with what we have, and I may choose to do that, just a quick herd raid maybe, because we don't have enough troops to actually do a real raid. I may just want to take what we can. The Porganosi are the weakest of the nearby clans, says Yadakan. The Erchakai are the weakest of the nearby clans, so the Porganosi or the Erchakai. The Porganosi are closer. I'll check the relations. What's the deal with the Erchakai? They keep slaves. They're close descendants of Elmal. And the Porganosi, they hate us. They keep slaves, known for hurling javelins. I mean, I guess we can try for the Porganosi. A little bit of a herd raid on the Porganosi, maybe, with, I don't want to send that many troops. Hey, we managed to get 15 cows. And we're back at it, but now we need to harvest, so no more raiding right now. What's our food yield shortfall? We only have food for 2 seasons. Tell you what, somebody go out and look for me some food, please. Maybe. Can you explore a little bit? Do a little foraging? Maybe right over here where we always go. I don't want to take that many troops because I want to keep them at home. So how about that? Can you go out and look for some food, Darenai, please? And what's this? A delegation from a ram tribe that lives to the south of the valley, the Penentelli, requests parley with you at your clan borders. They have heard that you were in contact with powerful antler spirits and hope to engage your shamans to conduct a ritual for them. The Pontinelli. I think I'm trying to think of the area between South America and Central America, like where the Panama Canal is. I think I'm trying to talk about a layer of forest there, and I'm getting screwed up. The Penentelli seek contact with a bronze-horned ordeed, a special type of antelope they use to pull their ceremonial chariots. The entirety of the king's breeding stock was just eaten by trolls. The Penentelli want the Antler Society shamans to call a pair of them, impelling them to visit the lands. Agree as a gift. Agree in exchange for a treasure. Agree in exchange for goods. Ask how they heard about the Antler Society, or attack them. Or decline. So we have agree as a gift. Agree, we have decline. Agree in exchange for treasure. Agree as a gift. Decline. So there's 2 declines, but I mean, I really kind of don't want to. You say they may have brought a treasure pertaining to the Southlands, or give them a gift. Our relations with them don't matter much, though they do sometimes raid here. Who are they? These, the Penentelli. I've never even heard of them. Yeah, like I don't even know who they are. A treasure maybe is too much. I'll do it in exchange for goods. No one said goods, but we do need goods. So give me some goods and then we'll allow it. The shamans lofted their enormous elk horn and called for the spirits of the vanishing Ordeed. Do they perform the long and taxing version? Yeah, let's waste a magic. Even though I say it's a waste, let's do it. Mood plus, magic -1, goods plus 60. The Pennintelli felt the cry of the ordeal deep in their minds. They were sure the ritual had worked. They gave us gems and precious metal ear ornaments worth 60 cows. Okay, well that's good. I like that, because now we can use that to build up some stuff. Let's check our, we have a fair decent amount of shrines. So we don't need to build any more shrines. We do need to build some fortifications. So a ditch, a rampart. I think the watchtower is probably the best thing to go for. Build that. Hey, we found food. I forgot you were out there, Darren and I. Found good apples and an unusually large berry patch. A stream of fish practically leaped out of the stream. You found 1 season worth of food. Okay. And we can fortify again. We could do a stake perimeter, a rampart. I probably want to stay on the cheap side, so maybe a ditch. What's this? Mood minus? You have thrown someone out of a moving chariot? Your young warrior Beren shows up severely injured. Oh, Beren. You jerks. Charioteer nobles caught him, dragged him onto one of their fast-moving carts, and tried to blind him with his punishing solar blast. Then they threw him from the cart so the rest of us could behold the shame they inflicted. One of his eyes has gone completely milky, but the other might be saved. Though dazed, Beren says a healer woman of the Caswalton clan might be able to help. Attack the charioteers, call in spirits to help him, call in the magic of Erisida. Send him to the Castwaldings. If he wants to go to the Castwaldings, let him go to the Castwaldings. Who do you ask for their help? Someone good at diplomacy? So I'm going to send our very own chief. If your chief shows up, if our chief shows up, they better play along. How many warriors do you send as an escort? I mean, I don't want to seem like it's a raiding party, but I do want to send a little bit of people. You take a gift? Yes. Let's spend some of those goods. I want to give you... I'm willing to give you 15 goods if you do this, guys. Mood plus, goods minus 15. The Rams paid little heed to our gifts, but we watched as their priestess Redalda, who the others deferred to despite her youthful age, coaxed an older devotee of their healing goddess. The girl overcame the woman's reluctance, prompting her to call down the power of her deity, who she called Chalana Arroy. During this rite, to her evident surprise, the elder priestess welled from within with divine light. Her god-calling not only saved the eye we thought could not be restored, but restored the one we thought was lost for sure. The way Beren thanked Redalda suggested that they knew each other better than they were letting on. Well, I'm glad we healed up Beren. We needed those goods, though, because we're going to have to try to pay a bride price, and we need our goods. So maybe I shouldn't have built a ditch or a watchtower. Okay. So what's the deal? We got a food yield shortfall. We got at least a year of food right now, though. It's late dark season. I don't think I can afford to send anyone out. I think we just, I think we just hold up. I think we just hang out. We just confirm. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I think we just do the same. What is this? A delegation from the Eyes of Gold clan, also known as the Ram Killers, arrives at your clan boundaries to seek your aid. They have learned a ritual which will grant temporary substance to the ghost of Elenpor, a city raised by the Rams long ago. The ghosts will then wreak havoc on the Earthling clan. The Eyes of Gold wants your shamans to assist in the ritual. Okay, so the Eyes of Gold and the Earthlings. Eyes of Gold, they sell slaves but do not keep them. They mock us. And the Earthlings, we owe them a favor. If we owe them a favor, we can't attack them. I'm sorry, guys. Dissuade them from launching this attack. Have your shamans take part. Offer words of support. Decline to take part, or warn the Earthlings. We have a have your shamans take part. They'll be hard to dissuade. Dissuade them, they must say no, but gifts will ease their disappointment. Ram and ram killers alike can perform divinations, discovering what we do behind their backs. Dissuade them from launching this attack. I mean, I don't have the gifts to give them. Honestly, I really don't. I guess I could give you herds. I mean, but I'll dissuade you. Do you give a gift? Yes. I want to give you just 5. I'll give you 5 goats or something if you just guys stop. How about that? Mood minus, herds minus. The Isagold leaders said their ancestral spirits would never forgive them if they backed out now. Beren said they weren't called the Ram Killers for nothing. Yeah. The Ram Killers worked their right to lend solidity to the Ghost of Alanpour and sent them against the Earthlings. Without our aid, only a few ghosts materialized. The Earthlings took minor casualties. Oh, look at you staring. You're ancient now. It's the end of the year. Last year, 16 babies were born. We initiated 22 children as adults. The clan has 1 fewer person, 27 more heads of cattle, and 3 fewer horses. The seer spun to a field of sunflowers. This meant our foragers would be able to gather much food this year. Alright, let's put some points. We got 9 points to give up. Fields, pastures. I want crafts. I want harmony. I want, probably don't have to put a point in wilds because you already said the wilds are looking good. So wildland magic will make for good forage. Will make the good foraging omen even more helpful. Don't know if I really want to do that, honestly. Let's put a point in diplomacy. Okay. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's proceed. I put a harmony because I want our people to not be terrible, feel terrible, and the clan mood right now is pretty bad. The spirits of our ancestors, including Narnraz the Rain and Varasina the Pure, come to me in a vision. They were not at all happy that we had ignored their warnings. If we were not going to get closer to the gods, they saw no reason to get close to us. I don't know what you're talking about. We tried to do the whole thing about going to the, fix the stuff. What are you talking about, dude? We got our leader Ammonite killed trying to do this. Mood plus. 2 ram chieftains, Jarstakos of the Caswaldings and Beren Wolf of the Barmernings have long been at odds with one another. Both showed up at a market hosted by the Umergan clan, where they quickly fell into loud dispute. Fists flew and a brawl broke out, to the amusement of the rams and consternation of their hosts. After pummeling one another for a good long time, the 2 chieftains have reconciled. The Umergurni, however, remain much offended. Alright, we can start another venture. Beren shouldn't go exploring right now. His mind wouldn't be on it. Okay, what do we need? I think we need crafts. This is the perfect year to forage. We should scour the valley for bandits. No, what if we what if we do crafting, guys? Increases goods or trading. Increases goods. Let's just do crafting. Let's sit at home and make some crafts, you guys. Our crafters produced items of below average quality. Even the inscriptions look sloppy. Well, you know what? We can start another. Okay, let's go. So let's do trading then. I think we need the goods to do the whole bride price thing for Beren once we finally get to that. Let's trade. We got 22 goods. Black Spear emissaries greet you on your clan border. They know your priests and priestesses have a good reputation. Their own magic is at a low ebb, they say. They will consider a favor you owe them discharged if you perform a blessing rite to restore it, giving them good fortune in the trying seasons ahead. We can gift them with divine magic, gift them with spirit magic, offer goods instead, offer cows instead. I wish we could say, please give us, keep the favor, just give us your goods. Not a good time. Okay. Gift them with divine magic, gift them with spirit magic. You say the same. You say the same. It's a good time to call spirits. Divine rights can be enhanced with a sacrifice, as always. Let's go for spirit magic. Again, we will do the long taxing version. We'll use up a magic point, sure. Our shamans surround the emissaries with luck spirits who would accompany the black spirits back to their lands. We had well discharged the favor we owed. Mood minus because we didn't raid. Gotcha. Mood minus because the storks have stopped defending us against the lampreys. Well, every time I thought our clan mood was looking good, it actually did the exact opposite. Unhappy ancestors. Well, you know what? Our ancestors can just shove it. That's what I say to them. Food yield shortfall. It's fine. It's fine. I think I will end the episode. It seems a little early because it's only been about 15 minutes, but we tried to cut this after the end of their old year and the beginning of the new year, so I think I'll go ahead and end this now. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.